Okay guys, it's going to be a quick video on how to use SecureBot. This is a very simple software that basically sets up your WordPress site with some recommended security settings. So what it does is it installs a few plugins and sets those settings up for you. I recommend that you use this on a brand new site. Okay, so you install WordPress and then run SecureBot on it. Now you can use this on existing sites, but if you already have certain security plugins added to that site, you may want to either deactivate them. If you already have the same security plugins that SecureBot adds, then you won't need to do that. But anyway, so that's why why I just recommend that you use it whenever you build a new site. You can run this on it. If you don't, if you're a person that's not really used to adding security WordPress plugins and then setting all the settings for it, this is a good option for you guys. So open the software. This is what the software looks. I didn't put any kind of style in the UI or anything like that. Kept it very simple. Okay, so you open up the software. This is all you see. You're going to have your WordPress login URL. You're going to paste your login URL to your WordPress site. So that's going to be yourdomain.com/wp-admin. Okay, so and you can change that after you run SecureBot. But you're going to put in that login URL. Make sure you put in the correct username and password. Okay, the nickname. This is going to be a name that's going to be shown publicly on your site rather than what your username is. So put in a nickname. This can be your first name, whatever you like. And then put in a good security notification email, because WordFence is one of the plugins that it adds, and it will send you emails if there is an issue on your site. Once you have that information in, you're simply going to click on the Run button. Okay, so when you click on the Run button, it's going to start the software. You're going to get a pop-up that's going to just ask that you make sure that you have your username and password correct. So make sure that you double check that, and then when you're done, or when you well, you can just close this box out. Double check that you have your username and password correct and all of your information correct. Make sure that your login is correct. Okay, so when you've done that, when you've made sure that this is all correct, you simply click on the Run button again. And then the software is going to go to work, and it will add all of the plugins. It will actually set up the plugins. It will update your profile settings. It's going to set up a lot of security settings that's going to prevent your site from being hacked. So this is my recommended setup for security on your site, and the software will do it automatically for you, so you don't have to do anything. You can sit and just watch until it completes, and so that's basically how this software works. And it's a really handy tool for those that are not used to going through all the security settings on different plugins. So you can simply just watch the software, and when it's complete, it will let you know. So you can see what it's doing now is updating your profile, making sure that your username is not being showed just publicly on your site. It's going to go ahead and set your permalink structure also, which is very important. So it selects it, or sets it to post name, and it does that for you. Now what it's going to do now is go ahead and set up the automatic updating on your site, which is going to automatically update WordPress and WordPress plugins. We did not update themes, just WordPress and WordPress plugins. And you can see now that it's setting up WordFence and setting all the settings in WordFence to protect your site. Okay, so it's saved that WordFence. Now it's going to go on to the next step. Now it's setting up the WP security scan settings. This is very, very important, and it does a lot of different things to help protect your site. Again, it does it automatically for you. Now it's going to go ahead and create a robots text file. Okay, so that's going to also help keep your site protected from the DDoS attacks, or what the attacks on WP login and things like that. And then it will tell you that the site security is complete. And so I'm offering this to my customers as a free download. You can use this if you need it. So there it is, SecureBot, and thank you for watching this video.